decide to plead early and fully.
What's up, Truth Team? It's your girl, Mickey Truth. SC's number one urban blog and the queen of paperwork. Boy, I have been trying to do these updates back to back today. Listen, y'all know when we was watching Ksoo's and ATK Scotty's trial, you already know I dropped the update for Ksoo's daddy. Make sure you go check that out. But y'all know, I said, you know what, Butta? I believe everything you saying. And y'all was like, nah, he ain't reliable. He was reliable enough. Ksoo and ATK Scotty got sun up the river forever. Oh. Anyway, he had his day in court. Did all that providing information about events he was a part of, did it work in his favor? Let's get into it.
We have Mickey Truth.
Who is this?
You got Mickey Truth kicked out.
Shout out Mickey.
Let's get one thing clear. This your girl, Mickey Truth.
Years ago to these offenses. And I will acknowledge, as your attorney has advised, that you did decide to plead early and fully before anybody else did in this string of defendants and cases that I have pending in this division. So certainly that is going to inure to your benefit. I will tell you that but for your cooperation in this matter, if you were before me on these variety of cases, I would be sentencing you to life in prison today. Because what I heard in the testimony of not only what happened to Ms. Buckley and Mr. McCormick, but in the other cases, that kind of activity between you and the rest of your then friends, now obviously not so much, has been a scourge on our community and has to stop. A lot of that indeed stopped because of your complete and full cooperation. So I'm going to give you the benefit of that, because all of those people who your attorney just named would not have been arrested and convicted but for your information and cooperation. And so I am going to depart from 41.8 years, because under 921.00262I, your cooperation resulted in these folks being taken off of our streets. So with that, we will begin with case 2020 CF 2748. In that matter, just a moment. I think he pled to just one count, did he not? Both counts? That's correct, okay. So as to count one for murder in the second degree, I am going to adjudicate you guilty and sentence you to 25 years in Florida State Prison with credit for the 2,136 days you have already served. Count two, which is a second degree felony. Well, statutory maximum is 15. I know his guidelines are 41.8. So unless I do guidelines, I cannot go above the statutory maximum. Both attorneys agree with that?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, so that sentence has to be 15 years is the maximum, 15 years is what I'll impose, and that is also with credit for 2,136 days, and those two counts shall run concurrently with each other. Mandatory court costs are $518, and there are $150 appointed attorney's fees. Is there any restitution in that case?
Yes, Judge, that's the, I'll have the two restitution orders.
Well, that's not the case of Ms. Buckley. That's the following one. This is the first one.
Oh, I'm sorry, no, Judge.
Okay, so no restitution will be ordered in this matter. Okay, and as to count one only, on that 25-year sentence, that's going to be followed by 3 years of probation for you to do the following special conditions. Obviously, the court costs and the fees are part of that inside probation. You're going to make your best efforts at obtaining a GED, and you're not going to have any contact with all those individuals that your attorney has just named, who, for the record, once again, are Hakeem Robinson, Leroy Whitaker, Raekwon Howard, Derek Hudson, Chris Brown, Shenard Cannon, Michael Sadberry, Abdul Sr., Abdul Jr., the one born on November 9th, 1994. Mr. DuBose, Mr. Clayton, and Mr. Wilcox.
Judge,
Yes.
my apologies, but there is a restitution order in 20 CF 528, but in this case, 20 CF 2748, there was a $7,500 restitution order for victim's crime on count one.
Okay, so that will be also then part of probation. We'll enter a restitution order payable to victims' crime comp in the amount of $7,500. Then in case 2020 CF 528, that's the case where it's only as to count one, correct? Yes. I will adjudicate you guilty of burglary with assault or battery. Likewise, sentence you to 25 years, Florida State Prison, with credit for 2,136 days. That will be followed by a period of 3 years of probation, and it will be the same conditions I just announced for the prior case, with the addition of a restitution order in the amount of $1,200 payable to Barbara Buckley. Does this case also have $7,500 to victims' crimes comp, or that was the prior case? Okay, so that won't be ordered here. So again, just to recap, that's GED, court costs of $518, attorney's fees of $150, no contact with that list of individuals that I have named, and this restitution order.
And that's concurrent probations.
It's all concurrent. Concurrent sentences, concurrent probations. And lastly, case 2020, back to case 528. State, do you have an announcement as to count two? All right, they have dropped count two. Do you understand that? In the Barbara Buckley case, home invasion robbery is dropped. Burglary with assault and battery is what I just sentenced you to. So lastly, in case 2020 CF 7285 for the other count of murder in the second degree, again, I will adjudicate you guilty, sentence you to 25 years, Florida State Prison, with credit for the 2,136 days served. That will be followed by 3 years of probation with the same conditions. Obtain your GED, no contact with those individuals. Court costs are $518 in this case. Again, attorney's fees of $150. And is there any restitution in this matter? Okay, and no restitution. All right. I will also note for the record that should it be approved by authorities larger than I, that he be transferred to another state's Department of Corrections, this court has no objection to that. So let that be reflected, and I'll put that in an order if necessary. Is there anything else I need to address with regard to Mr. Barner? Okay. Do you understand your sentences, Mr. Barner?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, that's going to conclude all three of these matters today then.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you.
Judge, can I have
Yes?
I have a quick question for you. On the previous case, being that the address is confidential, can we have the JA call us with his address?
I don't know that we know his address, and obviously he's going to be in a prison somewhere for the next 20-something years, so.
We're talking about Mr. Robinson Abdul.
Back to Mr. Robinson. Okay, we'll provide that. Yes. His counsel's still here.
Okay.
We'll provide that to y'all.
Okay.
Okay.
So we're going to give it to Mr. Downs, or can we get the JA to give us a call?
Yes. Defense counsel will provide that address to my judicial assistant, who will then provide it to Mr. Downs.
Okay, thank you.
You know, he's not here. He had to fly out for an emergency.
Oh,
What now?
Mr. Downs is not here, Judge. Can we get the JA's contact information and give her a call?
Yes, it's 904-255-2400. But I mean, you can wait till Monday if he's going to be back on Monday.
Why don't we bring you right now? Okay, thank you, Judge.
Okay.
That's perfect.
Thank you.
I called.
Thank you, Your Honor.
All right, thank y'all.
Hey, I tell y'all all the time, 25 years is life to me, okay? However, you know, his whole thing was he wanted an outdate, and pretty sure he'll have an outdate, you know, in 25 years. Now, I will say this, though. Under the circumstances, because it's not his only case, I mean, technically it came out pretty good, right? Was it worth it though? Having to spill the beans on all of it? Or did he say, you know, I don't even care about all that? Y'all get in the comments, let me know what you think. Like, comment, share, subscribe, tell a friend and tell a friend to pull up on your girl Mickey Truth. Catch y'all on the next one.
Holla!
Shout out Mickey. Mickey, you gonna be big. Like
I'm trying to conquer the world, coming from where I come from. Hey, this your girl Mickey Truth, #1 blogger in South Carolina. #1 blogger in South Carolina. Hold on, wait, before I go, y'all make sure y'all tap in with me to book your slot. A lot of y'all be hitting me up on Instagram and the email wanting to just talk about content, whether you're an up-and-coming content creator or somebody just got questions about cases or whatever. Book your consultation with me now. The information is on the screen. Hey, make sure you get your slot, because my slots be filling up fast. Come join the Truth Team on Patreon. All documents that I use for my content is available to the members. So y'all come tap in with the Truth Team on Patreon. What's up, Truth Team? I am here, okay? About to get a touch of love. Yes, I'm at Touch of Love Massage Shop, okay? Now listen, I've been getting my massages through Touch of Love for years, even before it was a shop to come to. But let me show you around. And then I got to get ready because I'm feeling a little tense. And let me tell you, if you work in like call centers, streamers, YouTubers, sitting at that desk all the time, you definitely need to be tapping in and get your massage. So let's take a tour. So it was located in a nice business building. The suite was set up real comfortably. It was like to the back, and the candles was burning. The aromatherapy was definitely there. Okay, so I had to get undressed, and I'm like, yo, I gotta get all the way undressed. But anyway, like I said, being getting massages, Nakia is awesome at what she does, and let me tell y'all, them hands are blessed, okay? I got the full body massage, including, okay, the hot stones. And when I say that hour went so fast, I even went to sleep. And I always go to sleep during massage for some reason. But yeah, definitely needed that because y'all know I had a night ahead of me, okay?
Guys, I'm Nakia. I am the owner operator of Touch of Love Massage Services. I always start with people. I start with the information of what massage is. So massage is the manipulation of muscles. Exercise is the manipulation of muscles. The only difference is we are manually using our hands to do those activities. So a lot of people look at massage as a luxury when really it's a health necessity. So I'm more on the medical side of things. So if you're experiencing any pain of any sort, muscles is 90% of pain, so I would recommend you to come and get a massage.
How can they follow you?
I do have my business page, Touch of Love Massage Services, on Instagram. I have Touch of Love Massage Services on Facebook, and if you want to set an appointment with me, you can look me up on Setmore. It's an app platform online where you can book appointments.
Hey, there you have it. And y'all, I feel like a new woman, but now it's time to parties. I'll catch y'all on the next one.